Although I was an Alaskan, it was a very... I wasn't going to share this story. This came out of nowhere. Thank you, Lord. I visited a home in Alaska when I was working there on Kodiak Island, and visited a home of a family there that was Russian Orthodox. And, I don't know anything about their experience. I do know that it was so far out in the islands, they were only able to, the priest of the Russian Orthodox Church was only able to come around once a month for services there because he had to hit all the islands, and so he was spread thin and could only do once a month. They had a beautiful church there that had been built by the Russian Orthodox, and it was wonderful. And I never went there, so I can't speak of the service. I know nothing about it. But I remember being shocked in this home, and I pray that I can say this in a way that won't offend anybody, but the owner, the father of that home, welcomed us as guests into his house and fed us lunch, and it was wonderful. And he showed us one corner of his home that was kind of the God corner of his home. And it had all this, I guess I would call it, I'm trying to be respectful, paraphernalia or religious articles from his faith tradition. And I probably shouldn't have mentioned the denomination, but I don't know. I don't even know how sincere he was of going to that church. But he had his corner of the house, and that was what he really wanted to show us. But the other side of his house, oh God, had a pornography connection in the other corner. And that's the sort of mixing that God doesn't allow. That's the sort of thing that he can't tolerate. That's what the children of Israel did. When they engaged in pagan revelry, that was it. It was sexual disobedience. And one of the areas that the enemy likes to use the most to get us away from God is through sexual sin. When God comes in, he cleans house and gets rid of all that, because you can't share with God and an idol. Scriptures make it clear that when we sin sexually, we sin against our own body. It becomes idolatry. And God cleans that mess out.